in this video we got some new information about everything coming to Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. This includes a new wonder weapon, a potential new perk coming into the game, as well as new schematic acquisitions, and so much more. And if you don't want to miss any of these upcoming updates, please make sure to subscribe, and if you do enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like as well. Before we get into talking about everything that is coming into Season 1, I would like to talk about everything that just came into the latest patch of the game a couple of days ago. With the first thing we will cover is that whenever you start a story mission or someone in your game starts a story mission, you will no longer have people get pulled into that story mission, and you as well will no longer get pulled into that story mission, as this has happened to a lot of players, causing their games to crash. And talking about crashes, the next big thing that was added to the game to make it more stable is that exfils have been nerfed substantially, with less zombies spawning in to each exfil, as well as there being a 2-minute cooldown timer on the exfils between each one you can call in. So this does hinder our camo grind, XP grind, and everything like that. However, there are some other solutions, those being the Outlast and Weapon Raid contracts, as these two contracts spawn multiple zombies in, allowing us to get more XP and weapon challenges completed. And as well, our last thing been added to the game is that the duplication glitch has been removed in order for the game to become more stable as well. In my opinion, I wish they hadn't made changes to the exfils, as the exfils made the game more fun and it made it more intense to get out of the exfils with all the zombies surrounding you. And with that, we will now talk about everything that is coming into Season 1, with first being the potential release date of Season 1 being between December 4th and December 6th, and there will also be new missions, acquisitions, and potentially a new fortress boss coming to the game. But however, we will start off by talking about the new wonder weapon that is coming into the game, with it being a returning wonder weapon that we haven't seen since Call of the Dead, being the VR11. However, unlike how it acted in the Call of the Dead, being like a monkey bomb where it turned a zombie into a human and then attracted all the zombies, the new VR11 will act slightly different, turning zombies and humans both into allies for us in the game. And with that, we will now talk about a brand new perk coming into the game, with a potential rumor being the Widow's Wine perk returning into the game that we haven't seen in the game since Black Ops 3, in which we potentially know this was coming because of a collector bots having the logo design with Widow's Wine on it. However, if they were to add a new perk, I would like to see Mule Kick or Electric Cherry return, as for one, I would like to have a third weapon either in my rucksack, similar to how it was in DMZ, or just be able to carry a third weapon in general. But I would like to know, what perk would you all like to see in the comment section below as well. The next thing we will cover is the new missions that are going to be added, with these being seasonal missions. However, I do not know if these missions are going to be added on from the 3 active missions that we have had since the launch of the game, or that these are just completely different from those active missions in general. But with completing these seasonal missions, we will be granted access to a new section called the Dark Ether Rifts, in which operators will encounter a sinister and chaotic challenge with limited time on the clock to complete objectives and escape with their lives and sanity. The Dark Ether Rifts will add a new in-game experience for players to master. And finally, we will talk about the new acquisitions that will be added into the game, which we do not know a whole lot about, but we have seen a rumor that the Blood Burner bike will become one of these new schematics, as it was found in the game code. But I could see these new schematics that we will be getting being very similar to how we unlocked the ray gun schematic, being in the high threat zone, but unlocking these schematics may come from the Dark Ether Rifts, as the Dark Ether Rifts are supposed to test our skill in the game. And finally, we will talk about the potential of new fortress bosses coming into the game, with one being known as the Rainmaker, as it was found by players from playing in the game trying to get the Legacy Fortress keycard the same way that we all have just doing mercenary camps and then going and doing strongholds. And then once we have completed that stronghold, we earned the Legacy Fortress keycard, but some players have encountered a different keycard, being the Rainmaker Fortress keycard. There have also been 2 other bosses found coming to Season 1, with them being the Maestro and the Chemist. However, none of these bosses have been confirmed. They are just been found in the game files and have been encountered just like the Rainmaker has been encountered in the game. And with that, guys, that is all the brand new news I have for you today. We are still a few weeks out from the start of Modern Warfare 3 Season 1, so when there's more information that comes out, I'll be sure to keep you all updated. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, and if you don't want to miss any upcoming Modern Warfare 3 Zombies news like this, or either any upcoming Easter egg guides and gameplay, please consider subscribing. And if you want to check out more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, please consider checking out this video here.